Show me your hands right now. Show me your hands.
On the floor, punk!
Holy crap.
Negative K, nothing further, just GTAV on the corner.
Hello everyone and welcome to LSPDFR. Man, it has been a long time since you have seen me in this game and patrolling, and I can't express to you how excited I am to finally have this game to a working order. There are a lot of things that I don't have installed yet, but as time goes on and I get used to all the new controls, the new things that have been developed, I will add more and kind of get used to it and make the game more immersive. But right now we have some skins in the game. As you can see, a beautiful Blaine County Sheriff skin. There's vests with it. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with this. I will leave it linked down below for you to check out. I've also got this beautiful green and white Charger to match the green uniform. I'll leave that pack linked down below as well. We're going to do some patrols with a 2018 Charger here. It did come in a package of Tahoe, a Taurus, Explorer, Crown Vic, things like that. We'll do patrols in all of those cars in future episodes. But I can't express to you, like I said, how excited I am to have this game working. If there's any scripts and stuff that you see that I don't have in the game that you would recommend for me to put in the game that you use in yours, let me know and I'll get that added in. Join the Discord, which is linked down below as well, and come in here and kind of show me some stuff that you have in your game. So let's go over this little Charger real quick and take a look at it. It is very nice. I do love the green. I was like, man, green's kind of weird, but as I, looked at it and kind of messed around with it, it really grew on me and I do like it. So here's your Code 1, it's going to be, or Stage 1, I should say, just going to be your traffic advisor in the back. Then you got Stage 2, is going to be some lighting in the front, turning on there. And then as you turn on the final stage, your traffic advisor goes away, and then you just are left with these red and blues. This car is absolutely gorgeous. I do love it. Like I said, not a whole lot in the game. There's quite a bit, but not a whole lot, if that makes sense. There's still a lot of things that I have downloaded to my computer that I have not installed yet, because I'm installing one thing, testing it, installing one thing, testing it. I don't want to be in the situation where I install 3, 4, 5 things and my game crashes and I can't figure out what's broken. So it's taken me a while to kind of get it to this point that I can get it to patrol and just have fun. There's a guy casually walking with a gun in front of the police department. I wonder if that's going to turn into something as we're filming the intro. But we will ignore that for now and just continue on here. So let's go ahead and go 10-8 and see what we can get into. 1 David 10 dispatch.
1 David 10.
Show me 10-8. One David 10, 10-8. As you can see, a little bit of working around that I have to do, because that's new to me. I've never been able to use that in game before. But nevertheless, let's patrol the county of Blaine and see what we can get into. We're going to head over here to a possible solicitation happening at the Ace Liquor. Going to go see what's going on with that today. They want a Code 3 response, but we're not going to head Code 3 because you don't really want to go Code 3 to that. It says Ace Liquor, but looks like we're going over here kind of to the further over. You are approaching a scene. Park up so you won't be noticed by the suspect. Okay. Let's see if we can get a kind of a vantage point over here. Oh my god, I got rear-ended by a freaking buggy. See if we can see it. Okay. So we're going to park over here on this side, and then we'll walk up to the other side, and hopefully they can't see us. There we go. So we can clearly see something is happening. Suspect has made contact with this vehicle. Speak with them and investigate. Okay, we're going to walk up and see what's going on here. Hello, how y'all doing? Deputy Garman with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. What's going on today? Both of you stay here for me. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Is there a Y? What can I help you with? We have reports of solicitation occurring in the area. Would you know anything about that? Yes, this woman has come up to my car offering her services. Is this true, ma'am? I'm just here to do business. Consider me an entrepreneur. It's unwanted and disgusting. I don't want a prostitute near me. Arrest her, officer. Let's keep calm here. I'm going to deal with this now. Okay, well, go ahead and stop her. Okay, that's what we're doing. Oh my god, this is the one thing I need to get is a wheel for this. It's not going to work for me. Alright, go ahead and stop.
Don't you move!
Go ahead and get her in custody. Alright, ma'am. Here's the thing. You'll be placed under arrest. 1, for obstruction. And 2, possible solicitation.
Drive in Sandy Shores.
Okay, we're going to request a ped check. Make sure Miss Dixon is not having any warrants. Ma'am, you're born in 2004. You are so young. Why are you doing this? You do not need this. You have better things you could be doing. No, yes. You have no idea what these people are capable of and what they could be doing. Okay, I'm going to grab her. Go ahead and take her to my car. And then we'll search her, pat her down. If we had a female officer, I'd call the female officer over to get her over here. But unfortunately, right now, we do not have one on. This guy, he can go ahead and leave. I don't really need anything else from him. Could get his witness statement, actually. Get a witness statement from him. See if he wants to pursue any charges on her for anything. I'm not sure what she actually did to him. Alright, we're going to release her. Can we pat her down with this one? Sweet. I haven't used the new version of this yet. It's been quite a while, as you guys know. I'm going to pat her down real quick with the back of my hand. Body cam is rolling, okay? Rolls of cash and a switchblade. Well, I mean, rolls of cash is evidentiary enough to add to the call. So we are going to request a transport.
North of Sandy Shores Airstrip,
Sandy
Marina
Shores
Drive.
Airstrip.
In
We're
Sandy Shores.
pretty far from that. As you can tell, I do have some audio in here from another call-out pack, or not a call-out pack, a mod. But I need to figure out how to get it all installed properly. The guy that I got it from, I'll leave a link down below. He spent quite a lot of time investing into getting this mod working and adding some different types of audio to the game, which is pretty legit. That's a pretty cool transport van, even though it's the wrong skin. Go ahead and they're going to take her for that. And then we're going to ask this guy. Alright, man, do you want to write a statement for me? He's been drinking, obviously. Okay. Well, he filled out a statement for us. We're going to add that to the report. She's going to be transported to the Blaine County Sheriff's Office jail, and we are going to go 10-8. See what else we can get into. So we're behind this El Camino vehicle. It's smoking, and he has a flat tire. So we're going to stop this guy and see if we can speak to him. One David 10 traffic.
Copy. 1 David 10. I have you on a traffic stop 1330.
We'll be at the West Marina Drive, just in front of the Almosi. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. See what's going on with him. Oh, get back in the car, dude. Show me your hands right now. Show me your hands.
On the floor, punk!
Holy crap. That just goes to show that these... What the freaking heck alarm going off? They never go as you expect them to go. Can I not... There it goes. What in the world were you thinking, dude? So now you're going to go to jail? Was that very smart? Go ahead and grab you. Grab his gun. Put that in the back of my waistband. We're going to take him over here to this side of my car. What in the world were you thinking, dude? Alright, release him for a minute. We're going to kneel him down. Now we are going to request a ped check. Mr. Speed, you're also born in 2004, man. Why are you going to hop out with a gun like that? Your license is valid. You have no warrants. What's going on with that, buddy? Alright. Bro, where were you even headed from, man? Headed to. Where you're on your way home. Well, did you know that you had a busted out tire? That's the reason why I stopped. I was going to let you know, man, you got a busted out tire. Can I help you fix it? And then you hop out with a gun for some unknown reason. Where'd you come from, man? Okay, well, that makes sense. Okay, well, we are going to question him about his weapon. Is your gun stolen? It's legit. I have the receipt. Okay. Alrighty, well, we are going to request transport for him. Have him stand up. Pat him down real quick. Make sure he doesn't got any other weapons on him. Man, that was very dumb of you. I don't understand why you would even do that. A few tablets in a plastic container, a small revolver, another gun. Okay, cool. A pipe with tan powder, fentanyl, and a pocket knife. Awesome. Great time. So what we charge him with here, a few tablets. So we field test those and see if there's anything in them. Obviously, possession of fentanyl, a pipe with tan powder residue. He'd be going with possession of CDS. All kinds of stuff, man. All kinds of stuff. So we are going to grab him real quick. Put into rear of vehicle. Lots of new stuff happening, man. Lots of new stuff. And it's kind of nice. I like it. Close that door. I'm going to go up here and search the vehicle.
Hold up!
Oh, gosh. That's what I wanted. See if we can get anything in the car. I know we had that gun. Got another revolver. Nothing of interest. A large axe. An NFL football. And nothing of interest. Alright. Let's just see if this works. So I have the grammar police in. And we're going to see. I haven't tested it yet. We're going to see if this works. 1 David 10. Next in line. That didn't work. 1 David 10. Request tow. The small one is fine.
Copy. I'll notify the nearest tow. Should arrive shortly.
Okay. Clear.
West of, the Liquor Ace.
On Marina Drive. Near
not
the
gonna
Alamo
do.
Sea by the beach area.
Cool. Tow trucks are arriving here. They're going to take that away. We're going to transport this guy. Sweet. Pretty cool looking tow truck. Alright, we're going to transport this guy to jail, get him booked in, and we're going to see what else we can get into. Okay, so this vehicle right in front of me decided he wanted to run the stop sign. If I would have not been paying attention, I would have T-boned him. So we're going to turn around, catch up to this little Toyota Tacoma looking vehicle. You know, it's been a while since I played GTA 5, and I forget the name of all these vehicles. 1 David 10 traffic.
Copy. 1 David 10. I have you on a traffic stop 1311.
Are they going to continue? 1 David 10 pursuit. Like I'm not going to stop here. Yeah, they're going. They're gone. Get out of the truck. Get out of the truck right now.
Hands in the air, now!
It's not how we do things, buddy. Run into somebody else's car, try to take off on me. That's not how we're going to do things today. Alright. Go ahead and get this guy detained. Lower arm has needle marks. No wonder you didn't want to stop. Alright, come on. Let's go. We're going to need to stop traffic. And I'm going to need to turn that damn siren off. Turn the siren off real quick. Alright, we're going to have to close traffic down real quick. 1 David 10, stop traffic.
Received more traffic control en route in
All
Sandy
right.
Shores.
Alright, man, why are you running, buddy? What's the reason for that? What is the deal? Let's go ahead and check his name. Mr. Da Vinci. When's the last time you used, man? 2 hours ago. Awesome. That's great. Good times. Alright, we are going to... Wrong one. This is what I wanted. I'm going to question you real quick. Man, did any drugs recently, man? I know I see the track marks. Your medical condition, okay. You live in this neighborhood? Why are you so... You're under arrest. That's why I'm curious. You don't want to answer my questions. All right. You know what? I'm going to pat you down real quick. They get real quiet whenever they get handcuffs put on them. A ballpoint, binocular, and a rusty spoon. No, I mean, that's kind of... Other than binoculars, you got your textbook stuff right there. He has a handgun, concealed handgun permit. Cool. All right, man. You're going to be placed under arrest today, buddy. Go ahead and put you in my car. Grab him. Put into rear seat. But I want him on the right side because I drive on the left. For those of you that don't know, this is what I do for my daily job. Is this right here. I am the police. Been doing it for... Man, I miss working EMS. That was my first thought whenever I first started doing all the emergency responding. And for those of you that followed this channel for a while, you know that I did EMS and then I switched careers. And it's been very rewarding. It has been definitely a rewarding career, I will say that. A tennis racket, several rounds of ammunition, nothing of interest, nothing of interest. Okay. 1 David 10, request next in line. So do that one.
I'll send tow your way. I'll have them approach northbound.
East of, Sandy Shores Airstrip. Panorama Drive.
In Sandy Shores.
Clear, ready to copy last for 4-6, David Alpha Victor. All right, tow truck's going to take that. We are going to take him right over here across the street to the jail real quick. Book him in.
Traffic control clear 1218.
Clear, thank you. All right, we're going to put this right here, get him booked in, and we're just going to pass him over to another policeman.
Hell yeah! Anyone else?
Coolio. All right. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed. I know it wasn't very eventful, but we are getting back into the swing of things, trying to figure things out, all the new buttons and stuff like that. But as time goes along and as we get further into LSPDFR again, I'll learn everything. I'll get everything figured out. I'll be adding more stuff, guns, gun sounds, things like that, just to kind of have more immersion into the game. But let me pull over here in this video right here. Again, if you want to test out these vehicles, like I said, these skins right here are just really nice. They go great with the vehicle. It comes with the body cam on the front as well. I did have the body cam script in, but it kind of is useless. It doesn't really do a whole lot. It just adds some layers of texture. I might put it back in as for some more immersion. But again, if you want to use any of these, I'll link down below. Thank you guys for joining, and we'll see you on the next video.